Go.
Hey BV, happy Monday. Special day, March 30th. It's Moeen's birthday. It's Dylan's. Happy birthday. Is there anyone else that has a birthday?
Me.
Happy 10th birthday, Avery.
Thank you.
And what was your theme?
Paris.
So we decided, because it's also share a picture of your pet day, to pick
Fancy Nancy and the Posh Puppy.
written by Jane O'Connor, illustrated by Robin Price Glasser. She introduces some special words and then tells you what they mean. All right, here we go.
I am ecstatic. That's a fancy word for happy. We're going to get a puppy, a real one. I hope we get a papillon like our neighbor's dog. You say it like this, papillon. In French, it means butterfly. I helped Miss Divine take care of Jewel. We take her to the beauty salon. We buy her new ensembles. That's a fancy word for clothes. Papillons are so posh. That's a fancy word for fancy. There's only one problem, my parents. Papillons like to stay indoors, my dad says. They're too little. And delicate, my mom says. What about one of these dogs? I shake my head. Too big, too brown, too plain. Sometimes it's hard being the only fancy person in a family.
Tell me about it.
Then I get an idea that it's spectacular. That's a fancy word for great. We can puppy sit for Jewel. My parents say okay. So does Miss Divine. My family will see how happy we'll be with a papillon puppy.
A lot of peace.
My sister wants to hold and kiss Jewel. I tell her, you must be gentle. What a responsible girl you are, my mom says. Some dog is going to be very lucky. Merci, I say. That's French for thank you. Two of my friends are walking their dogs. Go over to my house, I say. I'm puppy sitting. All the dogs can play together. Rusty splashes in the wading pool. Jewel hides behind my legs. Scramp plays fetch. Go, Jewel. Go get the ball, I yell. Jewel just looks at me. She gets exhausted pretty quickly, I tell my friends. That's a fancy word for tired. While Jewel gets her beauty rest, we have refreshments. Oh no, look what my sister is doing. Poor Jewel looks terrified. Mom, come quick. Jewel's gonna be sick. When we get our papillon, I'm not letting her near it, I say. My mom whispers, she doesn't know better. She was trying to be nice. I know that. We take Jewel back to her house. She's a perfect dog for Miss Divine, but maybe she isn't the perfect dog for us. I am so sad. I can hardly get fancy when we go to the King's Crown for dinner. On the way home, we drive by the animal shelter. Let's take a look, my mom says. All those dogs need a family to love them. I ask Lady, are there any fancy dogs here? And she says, I think I have just a dog for you. She's funny and playful and smart and cuddly. Her name is Frenchie. Frenchie. I like the sound of that. Frenchie runs right to me and jumps in my lap. She likes it when my sister hugs her. Frenchie is the perfect dog for us. My dad says Frenchie is a Lascelles Spaniel. That is a very unique breed. Unique is fancy for one of a kind. You know what? Maybe that's even better than fancy.
Thank you very much, Avery. Well done. All right, tomorrow, Spirit Day, is take a picture of yourself outdoors. Hopefully the weather will cooperate, and good evening.